Hi, this is Fatima. It's a part 4 of an ASP.NET Core Web API tutorial. In our previous video sessions, we have created our first simple Web API project. Now we will learn how to test that Web API locally to check that request and response during development. For that, we need some third-party tools for testing Web API. Let us see what are all the tools for testing ASP.NET Core Web API project. Let us do and let us see how to download and install these tools in this video. These are the two third-party tools for testing Web API. First one is the Fiddler. This is the free debugging proxy for any browser. We can use this to compose and execute different HTTP requests to our Web API and check that HTTP response. First, we need to download this Fiddler from this link. You can download this Fiddler from this website. You can fill in the details and you can download the Fiddler for your respective operating system. I have a Fiddler in my system and installed it. After successful installation, click on this fiddler.exe to open the Fiddler. Fiddler by default capture all processes. We are only interested in intercepting our local process. So click on this all process at the bottom left corner and select hide all. Click on this Composer tab. First tab in the Composer tab is Parse tab, where we can configure our HTTP request and execute it. The first drop down includes all the HTTP methods. Select the particular HTTP method for the request we want to execute. Here I am going to select GET and enter the URL of a request in this text box. Let me copy this URL of the web API that I have created in a previous video and paste it here. So for the GET request, click on this execute button to send this HTTP request. Immediately it will display the response in this left pane. Let us double click on this result row to open the inspector tab. This top pane shows the request header and the response is the bottom pane. We can also see the raw request header and the response by clicking on this raw tab of the request and response respectively. We can also see the other form of the request and response in Fiddler, but this is the basic way of executing HTTP requests and checking the response. So for our GET request, we got the result in JSON format. So the GET method without the parameter results in value 1 and value 2. Let us try giving the parameter for the GET request, just 6, and click on execute and click on the result tab, result row. We got the response. You can see the response in JSON format here. It returns with the HTTP status code 200 OK. This is the basic way of executing an HTTP request and checking the response. We can also use the Postman to serve the same purpose. Postman is a free API debugging tool. In this video, in our next video, let us see how to test our HTTP GET, POST, PUT and delete actions with Fiddler.